Kia ora team, Coach Aaron here taking your brief for Thursday the 16th of September. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through warm up first. So we're going to go through 2 rounds. We're going to go through 20 duck steps, okay, for the duck walk, or we're going to go through a 30-second squat hold. Okay, so what they'll look like, then I'll go down to my squat position, and then from here taking 20 steps. Okay, if I don't have the space to do that, then I'm just going to hold down here, chest up nice and high, in that 30-second squat hold. Okay, following that, I'm going to go into 10 cossack squats. This is 5 each side. So we're going to look at here, nice wide squat stance. Okay, from here, shifting the weight to one side, keeping that chest up the best we can, and shifting through there. Okay, then into 10 reps of Superman to skydiver. Okay, so what this will look like is you're going to go through Superman position, and then we're going to come up into more of a skydiver position, so what we look like if we're free falling over a plane. Alright, so it's going to be 3-second hold in each of these positions, so 6 seconds total, okay, for 10 reps, okay, so you're looking at a whole minute's worth. Alright, so what that will look like, first of all, is I'm going to go stretching out nice and long, keeping everything nice and long, and then up, 3 seconds, and then in, 3 seconds, out, back down, and then carry on my next reps. Okay, so give yourself like a second to come back to the floor, return, just to get everything relaxed again, then re-engage, and then go again. Alright, rather than trying to let fatigue kick in too quickly. Alright, 2 rounds of that, then we're going to go on to our strength piece of today. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the barbell stuff. So barbell, we're going to go through 12, 10, 8, 6. And these are going to be tempo movements. So we've got barbell bent over row to start with. Okay, so this is my barbell today. I'm going to be hinged forward. Okay, from here, I have a 2-second down, 1 second pause at the bottom, 1 second up, 1 second at the top. So first I'm going to bring it up, then it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so first number is down. Second number is how long it's going to be at the bottom, 1 second back up. The third number, fourth number is how long we're holding it for at the top. Okay, so 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's what we're looking for each rep. Then we're going to go into a strict press. Okay, so with your barbell, you can do this with an empty bar, we're just as effective. Okay, so from here, first we're going to get it up overhead. Okay, then we're going to go 4 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1 second, and then X means we're exploding back up. 1 second pause at the top, and then we're carrying on to our next rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, explode, 1, and so on. Okay, and that's going to be for 12 reps. Each round, you're going to drop down by 2 reps. So first round, 12 of each, next round, 10 of each, next round, 8 of each, and then 6 of each. Just those 2 movements through. Alright, then we're going to move on to our dumbbell movement. So dumbbell, single dumbbell, we're going to be doing a bent over, chainsaw row. Okay, so we've got 8, 8, 6, 6. Okay, so this is going to be on each side. Okay, so if you have a set of dumbbells that you can use, then you're more than welcome to do the same reps, but do it at the same time. Okay, so first of all, we've got a chainsaw row. So I'm going to be setting up my position here, dumbbell on the floor, then from here, up, down nice and controlled. Alright, 8 reps through there. Okay, then I'll switch sides, 8 reps on the other side. Then I'm going to go into a press or a push press, depending if you've got a dumbbell that's not going to allow you to press it overhead. We can do a push press. Alright, so dumbbell will come up to the shoulder, then from here, press through, nice and controlled, back down. Okay, or I can do a push press if I need to be doing that with the weight that I have. Cool. Alright, so just some key things to think about with the press or the push press. Make sure that the whole foot's down, and when we're dipping, if we are push pressing, we're not driving onto the toes, we're keeping everything flat footed and exploding through as fast as we can. Alright, so over to our body weight movements. What we've got is we've got 16, 14, 12, 10 of bent over reverse flies. Okay, and we have 12, 10, 8, 6 of pike push-ups. Okay, the pike push-ups will have a tempo, okay, of 2 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, 1 second up, 1 second pause at the top. Okay, so first of all, we've got bent over reverse flies. You can do this without weight, but you're going to get the most out of it by using weight. And when we talk about weight, it can be anything, like the old cans of spaghetti I have here. Alright, so what we're looking for is I'm going to hinge forward, holding onto my cans of spaghetti, then I'm going to come up, squeezing through, and then back down. Okay, so I've got 16 reps to open with these. There's no tempo, but we do want it to be nice and controlled. Doesn't want to be looking like the old seagull outside of the fish and chip store. Okay, alright, so keeping it nice and controlled through. Alright, then I'll go 14, 12, 10. Our next movements are pike push-ups. Alright, so pike push-ups, thinking about creating that triangle at the top of your head, palms of your hands. Okay, so if I'm here, alright, I'm going to come out and then down. Okay, that'll be 2 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, 1 second up. So it'll be 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and so on, moving through that. Okay, it's suggested you can do a tempo, but if you're able to do a tempo with that sort of rep range, that is fine. Okay, so that will be our body weight version of the strength piece today. Alright, so on our conditioning today, so what we've got for the barbell side, it's a running clock, so there's no cap on this. You're just going to run through as fast as it takes or as long as it takes you to do it. Okay, so what we've got, if we've got on the barbell side, right, so we're going to be opening up with 3 rounds of time of 12 power clean and jerks and 24 commando planks. Okay, so what we have, you've got the barbell from the floor, we're coming up, catching the barbell, up overhead, hopefully being able to cycle through those reps. Okay, after that we've got commando planks. So I'll be setting up in that plank position, and then I'm going to come up onto my hands, back down to my elbows, and then switching it up each direction, each time for 24 reps. So down to the floor and back up is 1. Okay, got 24 of those. After we've done those 3 rounds, we're going straight into 3 rounds of time of 12 squat cleans and 24 kick sits. Okay, so squat cleans from the floor again, up, catching it and standing all the way up. Okay, through those, and then into my kick sits. So hands down, there, kicking through. Alright, and moving through those reps. Okay, after I've done those 3 rounds, I'm going to move straight into 12 hang squat snatches, into a 12-meter handstand walk or 12-meter bear crawl. Alright, so these are from the hang, so you'll deadlift it up, and then from here into those hang squat snatches. Okay, then following that, we've got a handstand walk or a bear crawl. Okay, so the bear crawl, handstand walk, obviously I can't do much of a handstand walk here, but bear crawl, thinking about hips just up a little bit, shifting weight through, and keeping confident moving through those 12 meters. Okay, awesome, awesome. So the dumbbell kettlebell version of this workout will be alternating clean and jerks. Okay, so deadlift, or not deadlifting, but starting here. Okay, I'm going to be alternating through those reps, so up to the shoulder, up overhead, back down. Okay, you could switch on the way down, tapping the floor, making sure it comes to the shoulder, and then back overhead, followed by those commando planks again. Then we're going to go into 3 rounds after that of single arm squat cleans. So these are alternating again. So from the floor into my squat clean, switching through. Okay, alright. You can change at the floor if you want. That is fine as well. Cool. And then following that up with those kick sits, then straight into 3 rounds of 12 single arm hang squat snatches. Okay, so from the hang, just like the barbell, up into that squat. Oh, that wasn't very good. Very good reps. Alright, followed by that handstand walk and that bear crawl again. Into our body weight. Alright, so with our body weight, alright, we're going to start off with is a couplet of burpees and commando planks. Okay, so down to those burpees, down to the floor, up, opening of that hip, getting nice and tall, clapping about your head. Alright, then followed by those commando planks, and then next one we've got 3 rounds of 18 squat jumps. Okay, so down into a squat, jump, okay, or just air squats if you're unable to do any explosive stuff like that. Then followed by those 24 kick sits. Then straight to 3 rounds of 14 pistols, or a pistol progression, or reverse lunges if you're unable to do any of that intense loading through your knees or anything like that. Okay, so pistol, a single leg pistol squat, okay, or a pistol progression. A good thing to do is you can use a stick or something like that to help with that pistol, okay, or you can pistol to the couch or a bench or something like that. That will help as well. If we're unable to still do that pistol work, we've got reverse lunges, so lunging back, standing back up. Cool, just alternating through those reps there. So we've got 14 of those, followed by that handstand walk or that bear crawl again. Cool, and that is your workout for Thursday. So have a good one, team. Yeah, choice.